So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Foles. Buying time to his left. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
What we got? Hey, forward Mike. Hey, exit.
Now Foles. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And it's taken in at the 9. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Second and 5 now. Watson completes it to Miller. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They keep it with Miller on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright. And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January. And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl. And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. From the 41, Foles. That one complete to Anderson. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way. Here's Foles. And that is incomplete. I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time. Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Big Hey, 31.
Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll be
I joined this new league, bro.
Here. 7 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put
just some random shit that I found on one of the. They do it on. They use Facebook Messenger. So
and here's the best part.
As I'm playing my first, I took the 0-8 Texans.
Do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, it's 7-0 right now. They done fucked up giving me these Texans, though. Ooh, this new headset, nigga can't say nothing about this one. I can hear the crispiness. I can hear the crispiness in this thing.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on third, Watson. It's complete. It's Miller. And he's got the first down.
I don't know. My wife got to work, so I don't even know if we're going to cook.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Forced out to his left. It's complete. Stills. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. A first down carry now for Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Tied, man.
Gain, 2nd and 2.
Boy, what these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon.
I forgot we advanced. I need to hit that.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's got room. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with.
Is that what Purcell doing?
Where are my reps? That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
I just didn't want to hit my kicker and do a little cheap shit, huh? That's the type of niggas that's in here, huh? They start getting their head smacked in and want to run into my kicker.
I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Me too. I'm interested to see what he talking about,
this
too.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's your play. Where's that going?
He got to play a physical one his first game back.
That's crazy. Them niggas lost 3 of their running backs.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
And he's nowhere to escape, and he goes
How much they selling it for?
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores.
Oh, you got to buy it online?
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half.
I almost just copped it at Walmart. I thought about trying. I was like, ooh, I should go ahead and get this.
And 22 yards to go.
Now that you said it, I might have to swipe my wife's card.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. It's complete.
Doing, that's my area. Why am I looking way over there?
32 brought down there. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's great D, Conley.
It's knocked away, incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I'm about to boo him. Now that I'm in this little in these man groups, and we'll fill up. I gotta add. We had 28. We should have been at 29.
So
but
far, they're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's Watson. Steps away.
Oh, damn it, Deshaun. God,
incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football. Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's how you cut the volume up right there. Okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Watch out,
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Put it down.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest.
Y'all get from over here. Move. Get from over here. Go on, Ziggy.
I think you're feeling okay.
What?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have
bro, if you don't move, you're about to go back to bed.
You're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That throw good for 4.
What?
2nd down.
I heard you, boy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Bernard with McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Man, back up. You know what? Don't fucking tell me no.
Under what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Go on.
They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the
Tell
first
me
half.
no. I tell him to move. Because this nigga like to press my power button on my PlayStation.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
They can't pull it out no more, so now they trying to get from over there.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Zion, I swear. Let's disconnect this game, my son, and I promise you. All right, you need to wait.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. We're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right?
Call of Duty. God
that
damn
has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here.
He caught
in this spot.
That was a gain of 20 in a first down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As the clock will stop at 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Perfect position, but I was damn near. Yeah, it's funk season with you. Niggas posting Nah, he got me by 4 games.
I got OG, but
I think he do, OGs.
I do.
Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now
I ain't trying to be in y'all's business, but
Extremely sluggish.
this man got a master's degree, man. I think he know how to keep.
Looks like he got left behind in customs.
I think he know how to keep records.
Probably should have left it in
I've been keeping the OGs too, because last time it was a little something funny on that record, so I had to keep it.
I ain't never stopped keeping the record. So I ain't trying to hear what you talking about.
What's the record then, OGs?
You up 2.
Why everybody trying to save it? Why everybody trying to save you for a game, bro? Hey, y'all better not be standing on them TVs.
From the gun, here's Watson.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
I'm in a league game.
And the Jags use the second of the timeouts. As the clock will stop.
Yeah, my bro, I'm in a league game.
First half.
I am trying to play. I just said I'm in a league game.
I know. Black man, that means you ain't trying to
Staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town.
2-game win streak on
Country
you,
mile.
Oh, geez. I'm not going to even lie to that.
Shouldn't, because I think you forgot that I'm the only nigga who was up on you. You were coming from behind against me, sir.
I remember that.
You were not on no crazy streak on me. You won 2 games in a row, bud.
Oh, geez. I remember it all.
2 games in a row when we was tied. The extra one you trying to get is the league game.
No, I'm not trying to get it. I earned it. OG, what you talking about?
Bruh, I'm not doing this. Ain't nothing that OGs made up. You always think I'm doing something. This is been in the group, nigga.
OG, I'm counting them. I play you.
I don't care what you count, nigga. Everybody count the same thing. It don't change because that's what you want to do.
Hey, I already been through it with him. He did me the same way. Hey, Black, how my mic sound, Black?
Sound good, Black. Don't sound like you in the wind.
I ain't in the wind no more?
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear.
I thought watching you go spawn differently. She like,
And they cash in with 3.
And
The 1-2 to the solar plexus on
she like, if I get you that, I also get robbed. Everybody be dead.
Yeah, because, hey, get off the TVs. My sons will stand on anything.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off.
Don't say these other niggas.
Kick fielded way up there.
Because, nigga, I'll be busting your ass in the league, too.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As it's time now to see.
No, you started that, OGs, when I beat you.
With Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Because AC Ben said that shit.
Nah, OGs.
Ain't no OGs, nigga. I'm sitting here lying to you.
As they say here in London.
No, I'm just saying you don't remember. I'm saying you don't remember. Okay, you know what? That's between you and Hub. I ain't getting in y'all shit because you ain't getting mad at me today. I can listen at your voice. Listen at your voice, bro. You angry at me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm just playing, OG. Damn, I'm just playing.
Pretty big deficit.
When we talking serious, stop doing that. Nigga, I'm fucking talking to you.
All right, damn, bud. This new leg I just joined. Yeah, I was bored.
A lot of them script to start the second half.
Do shit to irritate you on purpose.
To get them into the end zone.
Well, nigga, I thought you wasn't irritated.
Irritated and mad.
oh, man, y'all fucking good.
And it's incomplete. The running back Leonard Fournette is intended receiver, and it's third down.
See, it was cool until Hub came in the motherfucking party.
Trying to get it to his back. This offense is desperate.
I'm the instant guy.
They come up on third down.
Hub come in with cat shit all the time. Niggas say black man, y'all give him a pass. Nigga, fuck that black man shit. Nigga, you janky. I'm tired of y'all doing that shit. Nigga, do shit like that, man.
Hey, this nigga just thought he had a first. This nigga thought he had a first down. I just knocked his ass out at the first down and made him fumble. Knocked his ass out. Oh, you played the new dude, huh, Jay?
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins.
Everybody's been whooping his ass.
That nigga thought this was with the bum leagues.
Almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he's able to work it here to the 80-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown.
My sons, what y'all so hyped about, my sons?
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just
They hear him. They over there.
lines up successfully. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now.
Every year, every part of the year, it's the most wonderful time of the year, man.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
Is Reese feeling better, man?
Yeah, she still got like a little cough. Her mama on the big Santa Claus and all that.
Nah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here this week.
For probably like another week.
Because you're exactly right, don't you?
You want ice? All right, hold on. I'll get you some ice. Get out the way. Done. I heard you, Dad. Hold on, Pop. Damn, hold on, bruh.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Boy, okay, god damn, you about to have my opponent mad at me, son, for pausing the game. I know you don't care. What's up?
JJ, you ready? I need my give back, man.
Why everybody talking about JJ? They need their get back. All right, that's enough. JJ been smashing niggas, huh?
JJ been busting. JJ about to get kicked out of the league in a minute.
For what? What he about to what you doing, JJ?
Someone give them a long situation. I got easy I had a whole hour thing yelling at that.
Over the blitz, they told you can't run the blitz. See, I don't like leagues where they tell you what you can do and can't do. Watch out, son.
I'm like, I'm having fun winning.
On 2nd and 12, Foles. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing.
The cold part about, like, Jarrell was on here complaining about all niggas got to do it. There's ways to stop the run. There's ways to stop the pass. There's ways to counter blitzes. Like, niggas just... Yeah, it's not how man used to be.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
That one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, you see him? Yeah, he done lost 2 games already.
This is an offense that continues to struggle.
I'm about to bust his ass. He might not even make the Super Bowl. Only nigga I'm worried about is the Vikings, really. That nigga Vikings, he got some nice defense with them niggas.
He got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A very good return there.
But you only got 3 losses with him. Watch how you build them up. Oh, geez, you gonna build them dudes up in the jungle.
I need a draft though to get some of the kind of players I like.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
He's got a man complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. The 20.
They got a good defense.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
We're supposed to be with that ice,
and anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's so right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to his sweatpants or around 6 in the morning. You might need a massage from the trainer right now. 6 in the morning. He's getting.
Your hand was trying to play.
Yeah, I sure hope he wasn't on the game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I would have felt bad.
2nd and 5. Looking long for Westbrook. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw.
Yeah, it's the time to jump on him right now.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second
That's
down.
what I say. I was like, you'd probably be cool with
Throw
more.
again on second down.
Oh, I was there and left it.
Touchdown, Jaguars. James O'Shaughnessy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Point after by Lambeau, up and good.
So my son, bro. Is you my son?
25.
Give me 5. Is you my son? That's what I'm talking about. My son, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Daddy,
end
boy,
zone
I'm
for a
your
touchback.
daddy. I'm your real daddy.
The Texans
You know that?
offense ready to go
I'm your
here for
daddy,
their next
brother.
drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it?
son.
They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Yeah, they need to know.
That way, and I think that they're going to call their plays
They need to know.
accordingly
I'm
because
your daddy, boy.
what you really want to do, even
Get it
though you know the
confused.
scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go
So
on,
somebody ask you who
take
your daddy?
spirit away from another team, that their drive is will to come back and win.
You so
And they take
funny,
it
bro.
another
Give me some.
step.
He turned around and looked at me and nodded his head. He hella funny, bro. I swear these kids.
On first down,
Yes,
Watson
stop. Come on,
with a catch made by Hopkins. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And what?
The run got 4.
Is
Now they
he?
deal with a 2nd and 6.
Because he broke that record.
Oh, yeah, they made him 99. That's all I was asking y'all.
And
How
that
you
is
using
going to
it
do
better?
it for this third quarter of action. We'll
Out of
return
who?
with more after this break.
Mike
You're watching the
Thomas,
NFL on the
D-Hop.
A-Sports.
I think D Hop is better, man. I just think Thomas is in a better system. I think D Hop is better, but that's just my opinion.
From the 36, Watson. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
I think
and that
it
will
was
extend
Mike
this
Thomas.
big lead.
I don't think Michael Thomas will get the same result.
My whole thing is, bro, we ain't never seen Michael Thomas do it without a quarterback. We've seen Hopkins do it with several different quarterbacks, which is not easy to do. Nigga, to be quarterback proof, that ain't easy to do. I mean, we seen Thomas do it with Breeze and Bridgewater, but Bridgewater ain't really... Bridgewater ain't a backup. He just got injured. Bridgewater is a starting quarterback in the league.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
This man got it.
you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
Now, yeah. But they don't got no offensive line now. They ain't got no run game.
fix things there.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Run game a little suspect over there.
It's crazy. I think I'd rather, if I was playing corner, I'd rather line up on
Hopkins? Boy, you
not
crazy.
explosive to me. He'll probably catch the ball over me, but Mike Thomas is
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars make some inroads.
I seen him blow by Mark Peters, blow by him.
Okay, but bruh, who are you really paying attention to on the Texans besides Hopkins? Nigga, you got to pay attention to them.
This boy, they got Steals in them. Them boys is running. Fuller and Steele?
Yeah, but they not I mean, you got Alvin Kamara you got to worry about over there. You know what I'm saying? You got Drew Brees. You got Drew Brees throwing the peel. Like, come on,
the Texans
man.
offense ready to go here for their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking.
So you don't think
what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a
Like,
player?
he's unstoppable to me. I feel like
Because when I think
Because you won every game as a player.
no, I think
Really?
being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories, but, you know, not calling
that nigga said, he said Hopkins. Watch out, son, I can't see.
70. I actually saw it happen twice. He put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those.
he a possession receiver to me. Like, I don't know.
Now is dominating and kicking around a team who have been ruling their division.
And
Yeah,
that's
but
when you're
Thomas
on a
is
paycheck.
to make
I
big
mean, it's the
plays.
endless. You got to fill that time.
And he bigger than E-Hop, ain't he?
Well, obviously that begs
Yeah,
the
Thomas
question,
probably
what game
about
was it?
6'3".
That was
I think
Seattle
he's bigger, and I feel like he's
versus
faster.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one.
I think he's bigger and faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Watson.
Yeah, I feel like he's bigger and faster.
Stills bringing it in.
Hey, you know what I was looking at stats the other day, just because you inspired me.
Facing
And
a
you know
second
the
and
boys
2
from
after that
Mississippi,
last catch, good for 8 yards.
the receiver that they were saying was better
Metcalf.
than DK.
Yeah.
No, the one that they were saying was better than him. He got more yards than
The
DK.
pressure right.
This year.
And now he's going to use
Who was the dude they said was better than him?
Gets it down a yard or
The
two.
receiver
shy
that
of the
started
30.
over in Mississippi.
I don't know who is. Oh yeah, from Tennessee. Bruh, dude started killing when Tannehill took over. I can't even, the other day I was looking at him and I'm like, damn, he might be the rookie wide receiver of the year.
Line of scrimmage,
Honestly.
31 now on first and 10.
Yeah.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And finally down he goes.
That boy big and he can run.
He's bigger than I thought.
That one goes
He's
for
way bigger
24
than I
yards.
I'm like, damn. And Mississippi State had, not Mississippi State,
Michael Thomas is taller.
Ole Miss. Yeah, Ole Miss. Ole Miss had, nigga, some giants.
Yeah, they did.
Try and run for it with Miller.
They had another one. I'll tell you, DK was going to play third receiver, man.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller.
I mean, I done fell off. I mean, I don't know if he got a little banged up or I still like D. See, I didn't say he was the best receiver in the draft. I said that he was better than Debo. But Debo turning up right now.
Black, you said he was the best in the draft.
No, I didn't, Black. I didn't say he was the best in the draft, Black. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Black. I said he was sitting there. No, I said he was sitting there in the third round. I mean, in the second round, and we chose Debo over Metcalf. That's what I said. I said we should have chose Debo over Metcalf. I never said he was the best receiver in the draft. I said he was the most freakish. But I didn't know how big that other kid was, though. That other kid is pretty big. But I didn't say he was the best, Black. I didn't. I didn't say he was the best.
Let's see if they can come back and put together.
We put no words.
Maybe I remember it wrong.
Just that. An incomplete pass leads to second.
No, I didn't say he was the best. I just said he shouldn't have been. We should have picked Debo.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the corner.
Yeah, hey, the way we run it, the way I'm looking at it now, man, Debo is the way the ball in his hands. Oh my God.
After the interception, here's Watson. He finds his man Johnson. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
You ready for beast mode to come back?
Sets up second and 6. Here's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete.
Sit down. Don't come up that way.
7 yards there and a first down.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing it look right.
That confidently, you don't have to call the game.
Just
go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills, and he's going to get this down.
That boy Kenny Stills got crazy juke. That nigga juke all the way across the damn field damn near.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
You dancing till you cut in the box.
What's up, Pop? No, don't. I just told you, don't. Let me get these big old thighs, boy. Them big thighs you got from your mama.
Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. So it's
Paddle-rack and make it. Chris Cox and make it.
Come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I seen her on the video. She really getting it in, but
It's Watson going deep here for Stills. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead.
I know where I saw money. I was with Janae there.
Taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around and you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that winds this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never
Paddle-rack to make you. John. Chris Cox to make you. Man.
Reese is trying to figure out when we went to go see
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this one? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
She wasn't up there shaking her.
On second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yeah, don't do all that.
Here's Foles. Being chased out left. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be grounded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, man. Got me.
Now on first
It ain't nothing more annoying than giving up a big play touchdown.
to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
She was ready. You had a couple little drinks in there. I saw her at the bar. She had a couple little drinks in
The
there.
ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the
Did she have a couple drinks?
and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Yeah, she's a little
Picking it
buzz.
off, and
She's a
now
little
big
buzz.
time in the driver's seat.
About that, JJ. I told you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Throwing now, Watson. Incomplete. Showing 18
I might
seconds
need this to win the Super
now.
Bowl.
DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Ah, and I threw a pick. Golly. Right here. I saw right here.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I've got to laugh here.
I'll be gravitating towards Jesus, man. I
The
swear,
old school in
dude.
me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Oh,
there.
dude,
They don't
you
have to
recommend
face the
me,
guy. Well,
actually.
they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the
about it.
virtual
need
guys
to
on the
check out
screen
some
don't have to
movies.
face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire. You know that's gonna be fire.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna go check out Mario when he come out here,
I
too.
wouldn't,
When they come
because
for you,
now
bad
is not
boys,
going to
bad
erase what's
boys,
happened during
what
the
you
game.
gonna do?
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was
Yeah,
really
I
lost.
think it's like in
But
March.
this is not a situation now where you're going to make
I'm gonna go see the lights of tomorrow.
20, 10, and a little bit of a
I didn't book my
consolation
line.
prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they...
That was too easy.